If you have ever thought, I'm smart, I know what to do, so why am I still stuck? This video is for you because most money problems are not math problems. They're nervous system problems. Today, I'm walking you through 9 psychological money traps that keep smart people stuck. And once you can name the trap, you stop making it mean something about you. Why smart people get stuck? Smart people get stuck because intelligence doesn't override stress. When your nervous system feels unsafe, your brain prioritizes relief, not optimization. So these traps are not character flaws, they're coping strategies. Sometimes old ones, sometimes expensive ones. Let's go through them. Trap 1. All or nothing thinking. This is the perfectionist trap. If I can't do it perfectly, I won't do it at all. So you set a strict plan, life happens, you break it once, then your brain goes, well, that's ruined. Might as well abandon the whole thing. That's not a money issue. That's perfectionism dressed up as discipline. Trap number 2, the I'll start when loop. I'll start when I earn more. I'll start when the kids are older. I'll start when life calms down. Translation, I'll start when I can guarantee success. But money systems are built in real life, not in imaginary calm futures. If you're waiting for perfect conditions, you're not behind, you're paused. Trap 3. Avoidance as a coping strategy. Avoidance is not laziness. It's nervous system protection. If money has historically meant stress, conflict, shame, or feeling out of control, your brain learns, do not look, looking hurts. So you don't check, you don't plan, you don't open emails, and the cost of avoidance is always the same. The problem grows in the dark. Calm first, then numbers. Trap 4. Panic planning. This is the opposite of avoidance. You suddenly have a burst of energy and create a 47-tab spreadsheet, a color-coded budget, and a brand new personality. It feels productive, but it's usually anxiety trying to regain control. Then life happens, you can't maintain the intensity, and you crash. If your system requires a perfect month to work, it is fragile, not stable. If your budget only works when you're in a good mood, it is a fantasy novel. Trap 5. Comfort spending to self-soothe. This one is not about bad habits, it's about relief. When you're tired, stressed, lonely, overwhelmed, or underappreciated, your brain looks for a reward. So you spend. Not because you're irresponsible, because you are human. The trap is when spending becomes a primary coping tool, because relief now can become pressure later. No shame, just clarity. Trap number 6. Comparison as a financial GPS. Comparison turns normal progress into failure. You see someone else's lifestyle and your brain concludes, I'm behind. But you are comparing your behind the scenes to someone else's highlight reel. And sometimes their highlight reel is financed. Comparison is an expensive hobby. Trap 7. Identity spending. This is when spending is less about the item and more about what it says. I'm successful. I'm put together. I'm not like my parents. I'm the kind of person who... Identity spending is usually trying to protect you from a feeling. Shame, fear, not enough. The trap is when your identity becomes a subscription. Trap 8. The I deserve it backlash. This is common in high performers. You work hard, you sacrifice, you hold it together, then your brain goes, I deserve a treat. Which is true, but if the only way you reward yourself is spending, you create a pressure loop. Work hard, spend to recover, feel guilty, work harder, spend again. Your finances become a stress treadmill. Trap 9. Shame as motivation. This is the most toxic one. I'm so bad with money. I'm hopeless. I'll never get it right. Shame feels like motivation, but it usually creates avoidance or rebellion. Because shame doesn't build self-trust, it destroys it. And self-trust is what makes behavior consistent. You don't need more self-criticism. You need a system you can actually live with. Small steps done consistently change everything. Name the trap, then choose the next response. Here's the calm takeaway. You don't need to fix your entire financial life today. You need to recognize that what trap you're in, because once you name it, you create space. And space is where better decisions live. And also subscribe. We're building money systems that feel stable, predictable, and boring. And yes, boring is a compliment. Which trap got you today? Bye for now.